Hello, and welcome to Subnautica. As some of you know, and by that I mean mostly Jackson, I have talked a lot about this game in the past, and, well, he's asked me to play it many a time. And now I'm finally doing it. And the reason why I'm doing it is because of the fact that it's finally out of experimental mode. Well, experimental mode isn't exactly the right way to say it, but it's finally out of early access. Not completely, it doesn't technically come out of early access until Tuesday, the 23rd. And well, I'm not gonna be able to record on that day. It's a school day, so I'm recording now. It's finished enough. It's the most they're gonna be doing is a few small little bug fixes. Right now, I'm just making sure all the graphics are on maximum, absolute maximum. Okay. Actually, I like to keep that on a lower. Need to apply, back, and I have two done already. Well, I'm gonna delete both of these because these are, well, except for the creative one. I don't care about that. But I'm going to be going on hardcore. I'm not going to like this. I'm going to absolute hate speak correctly. Absolutely hate it. It's not gonna be fun. If you die, you die for good. It's not, well, not completely true. If you die, you have to go back to the last time you saved, just like in survival, but there is no save option, except for when you quit. There's only a save and quit option. Which means that any time you want to save, you have to quit at least to the main menu. And then you have to reload it, which is not the fastest thing to do. So I'll see you once it's done. Welcome back.
Attention. Hull failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship. Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Ow. So far, this is exactly the same as it has been. It might be a little laggy right now, but that's just because it's the beginning. The beginning of this is rather laggy. That's a new sound. That's new. I'm gonna be doing that a lot. I'm gonna be pounding.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Oops, I forgot to escape. Yes. I like how they've pointed to have this on this, so it's a little more obvious. Hey, this is a thing you can do. Oh, okay, it's right click. I haven't played this in a long time, so excuse me if I get a little mess. Not escape. It's tab. Had to remember this. Now I'll take that. You can close. Thank you. Tab. I love the look of this. And there's the Aurora.
Orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
Hi, Peeper. Okay, the only reason why I did that is because cool animation. This, because it unlocks this part. Oh. Oh, they've gotten the achievements. I don't know how many.
New creature discovered.
Okay, it's E. I don't remember if it was Q or E. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Hello. That'll be useful.
Is an essential component of all powered equipment.
Wait a second.
Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
Oh. Oh, right, I have no air. 45 seconds is not much. The left hand. I'm pretty sure it used to be the right hand that this guy used. Can I push this still? Yep. I'm still super freaking strong. No, 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 no. Ow. I wasn't expecting that. Anyone who's seen Jacksepticeye or Markiplier play this will know. Jesus! I need a sea glide before I go into these places so I can outrun them. I know where most things are, so I'm not going to get very lost. Come here, I need you, you're very good.
Creature discovered. Alien life forms may have unexpected
Wait, what?
applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
Getting all my buttons mixed up. That's not a good thing. I need quartz. Quartz is much smaller than it used to be. A little more difficult to find.
Oxygen.
I don't enter. I have two little things. Oh. I didn't realize I was this close. That's nice, I guess. Which means I'm gonna have a much higher problem when it comes to radiation. Happy fun time! Yay! Come over here and get me some stuff that I need. Also, swim up to the surface. So that I can keep my oxygen. Okay. I have it on filmic right now, so everything will be darker than if I were doing other things.
Blueprint acquired.
If it were on classic or just off. I like it on filmic because everything looks better. It's all darker and everything. But that also makes it a lot more scarier at night. Even during the day, it gets pretty scary. And in caves.
Oxygen.
But new creatures.
Creature discovered.
Okay, at least I got one. Let me in. That's a new sound. You can have that. Ooh, that's new. I mean, these two images were the same, but that's new. That's new. These are new. It did. Oh. So if you don't have the materials for it, it doesn't pop up. That's cool. I guess they decided not to implement the animation for
New blueprint
let's get
acquired.
to some water. Here, yes. Let's just get rid of all these little things to scanner. I need that. I need that a lot.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Okay. Wow, I've already gotten most of the stuff I need.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
Power cell, yay. Goldfish. Oops, I keep forgetting its tab. I like the new heads-up. Heads-up display.
Small organisms while disposing of
Well, no, this is a
skeletal
heads-up
structure,
display.
bodily fluids, and internal
But for the
organs, thus
fabricator.
rendering them safe for human consumption.
Oh, animations. And scanner animation. Hi. Self-scan.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal.
For now.
Continuing to monitor.
And like I said, for now. Oh, wait a minute. I already have the repair tool. I'm smarter than I realized. I grabbed this stuff before I even meant to.
Lifepod secondary systems online. Running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
That's new.
Radio online. Broadcasting emergency distress signal.
Hi. Oh, my new stuff. That's a new image.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9.
What else do I have?
Continue to monitor for emergency
Oxygen
transmissions
tank, I'm
from
gonna need
other
that.
life pods.
New blueprint acquired.
Wait. I already got that. What do I need?
Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core
Oh.
sustained during planet fall.
I just need some silver. Hey, I need some glass. Okay, I need glass and alright, now I can scan everything. Yay! Happy fun times. You can leave that if you want. It's all the way down. There's gonna be a lot of scanning going on. I'm only going to read the important things. But I'm going to scan absolutely everything. It's just a completionist thing. I like to get every possible thing I can. The battery. I might play some of this off camera because there's a lot of grinding. Except for in the beginning. In the beginning it's just like, well, if I could find some bloody quartz. God, it's really dark. Quartz. They must have limited the quartz to just caves. Cylinders. Trusted. Probably a crashed fish. Hey, got the animations for things, but not for the scanning. Ah, sandstone chunks. This one. Nice silver.
Silver-based wiring kits are an essential component of many habitat modules.
Okay. You got enough quartz? And sandstone, lead, silver, and gold. Okay. They may have changed some of that. Like before, lead used to also be in sandstone. It was sandstone shale. Called shale, right? That wasn't scannable before. Probably a bunch of fragments in that. I'll go scan that. Weird. Glass. What I need for this? 2 glass, more titanium, obviously. First, though, flashlight. And then what do I need for that again? More titanium, 2 glass, and paint, which I already have. Oops. You're pretty good to be able to get that far. Okay, something's not right with this. That seems better. It's not in my face anymore. However, it still seems rather far down the 70. Seems better. Okay, kinda need to fix that. It may be the full release, but wait, 101 health? What? That was not a thing. And now, wrong thing. Now I have light. But the light just makes it even more scary because it's so centered. Oh yay, more quartz. And now I can... I'm at least gonna start scanning. Already scanned. Nice. Usually it takes me a couple of tries first. Come on, Gary, I just need to scan you. And then I'll pick you up.
New creature discovered.
Cave crush for start. Or cave sulfur as it's called. Now.
30 seconds.
There's probably more things in there. I don't want to. That's the theory. Cave sulfur. Oh no, Gary fish. Okay.
Oxygen.
Up. I'll worry about doing all that later. Yep, cave sulfur. Okay. Here. Actually, first I'll just scan things. Come here, boomerang and bladderfish and other things that I need. Rabbit ray. Boomerang. Thank you. You are too fast. I need to get... Okay.
30 seconds.
That's a new sound. Hi. I just need to scan. Thank you. I'll scan those things
Oxygen.
some other time. Dang it. I need to get that eye capacity. Dang, I'm starting to drown. It's not good. Wait a minute. There weren't supposed to be oxygen warnings in hardcore mode. Whatever. I won't complain. Large. Okay, they've deeper. You can read this. Pause it. Boomerang. Again, pause and read it if you need it. If you really want to read it. That grind. Oh, that's cool. Oh, now it's not so annoying. You can, if you look at it, it pops up. But if you're not looking at it, it's small. Oh, that's cool. It's a very simple mechanic, but it's still really cool. They didn't have it before. It's really hard to see you in the film. I need health. It. Beacon fragment. And I've got the beacon. That's a new image.
Acquired.
I'm going to be needing the beacon. And the grav trap, which used to be called something else. And here's the second one. How convenient.
30 seconds.
I'm also about to die. Even more convenient.
Acquired.
They still need to... You know, they used to have... That's a new image. That just means that there's a message. If you're wondering what that thing in the corner is. I think they have a new animation for the boomerang.
New creature discovered.
Fish. Very old fish. Beacon. Copper and titanium, okay. Battery. Time. Wait a minute. Keep my seed clusters. Oh, that's new as well. Cool.
Oxygen.
I'll probably read these things later.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
I like that they point that out, that that's not actually a... Okay. Yes, I did not. Nice. Okay, more titanium. Well, okay. I don't think this was ever actually here before. Cave. I don't remember that ever being there. Okay.
Oxygen.
I need to find sea glide fragments.
Receiving pre-recorded distress call. Laying back.
This is Lifepod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
I do like the fact that they put voice acting into all those things. It wasn't there before. Which, if you've watched Markiplier's Jacksepticeye play it, you would know this. Or IGP. Or Insomnia. Or Kid One Bus, which is just Subnautica spelled backwards. Literally, that's what his YouTube name is. It's Subnautica spelled backwards.
Lubricant is essential in construction
Right?
of vehicles
No.
and power plants.
A few things that they could fix. Actually, there's a few things that they've yet to fix and has been a problem for quite some time. I need to find sea glide fragments. I don't. Well, here's one out of 2. Oh, also, sorry if there's any background noise. Well, not me,
Continued
but my
rotation
father
vehicles.
is working on the steps right
May
now,
result in a
and he likes to have his music on, so
Continue
if you
to
hear any
monitor.
of that, sorry. Ooh, this one? Please tell me it's one. I really need it. Actually, I just realized something. I get slower when I take this thing out. Yes.
New blueprint acquired.
And scan this. Okay, wreckage. You can pause and read. Whoops. Eagle battery and copper wire. Well, I have enough for the copper. Not for the copper wire. The battery. Now I need that's titanium. Okay, now enough for the copper wire, but now I don't have enough for the battery, which I need 2 of those for. I now have enough. But I know that I'm going to be needing many more copper in the future. High capacity. Oh. Well, crap. Well, I guess that ends our episode for the day. I died. Let's see, is it even still there? Nope, it's the save file's gone. You die, you're dead for good. I'm pretty sure that if you've saved and quit beforehand, you can go into this and it'll be there and you can load back there. But it's like a ton of time back, so like whatever progress you've made is gone. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. I was not planning on ending the episode with me dying by a crash fist blowing up. Well, I was about to say in my face, but it was more in my back. So, this was Subnautica. Great first episode! Comment to see how you thought it went. I thought it went just amazingly well. I died within around 30 minutes. minus the amount of loading time, so probably around 25 minutes. That's actually a bit much, so probably around like 28 minutes. And I died! That's a new record. Not a good record to have. See you in the next video.